Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Jeanette Biro here, and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom with Spirit, where I will tune in just through mediumship and see what Spirit has to say. So, this week, I'm so excited to be back at this. So, again, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you're enjoying I hope you enjoy the new energy and insights that come through. I have some new guides working with me as well, plus some of the old ones too. So, I'm just going to tune in, see who's here. I'm not sure who it's going to be yet, but let's just run with it and see how it goes. So here we go. Okay, so first of all, they're reminding me that we have the energy of the eclipse. So huge energy right now, eclipse energy, solar eclipse energy. So they're like, really pay attention to that frequency in your being. And they're showing it to me in terms of, this is really neat. They're showing me the heart, right? So our heart space, heart chakra, but they're showing it to me like an actual, traditional symbolic heart. And they're saying, for many of you, and I see this as like a blanket statement around the earth, really, unless you are purposely choosing to only see darkness, this is a message for you, okay? So all of you watching, your heart space today, based on everything that you have gone through, everything that you have been transitioning into, the amount that you have been awakening, the ways in which you are thinking differently, is causing your actual heart space to expand and radiate more light. So today is a beautiful day where our heart chakras are bigger and expanded and radiating. And if you really kind of dive into that energy today, you have the potential to make today really, really significant. And Spirit is also using the word symbolic. Today can and has the potential to be a very symbolic day of change, of forward momentum, of you seeing the fruits of your labor, of everything that you have gone through up until this point, but specifically in the eclipse season. With the solar eclipse now, it's like shining that heart space energy light on you moving forward. So really notice what's come up today. Maybe it's come up yesterday, today, tomorrow kind of thing. But again, it's not limited just to that time. Majority might be feeling it within that pocket of what do you know now? What is different now? Where are you moving forward now? Because again, it is really lighting the path for us moving forward. That was all from the three guides of the light. There's still more. Okay, and they're also saying the themes of change and transformation are going to be consistent, but they're like, the reason why we're bringing through this heart frequency now to really recognize it is because a lot of these changes are now anchoring. They're solidifying in your reality. So really notice what's solidifying in your reality. They're saying there's a big emphasis on grounding things into the earth plane now so that we can move forward and utilize them. The knowledge, maybe the synchronistic alignments of somebody, something, the change in your frequency, maybe it's you're changing the way you're thinking, whatever it is, notice it today. Today is really significant that you notice it. Because they're saying this is where you get to kind of anchor in the points of your new foundation. And for some of you, this may be a brand new foundation. For others, this is yet another level of your foundation. So again, this message is really not limited to like one group. It's notice where you're at in your journey, because out of everything that's going on right now, noticing where you are at in your journey is the most important thing you can do today. Because if you can anchor yourself in, and they keep showing me, if you've ever been rock climbing, and sometimes when you're belaying somebody that's like a lot heavier than you, you'll anchor your own harness into something or someone else, or like if you're indoor rock climbing, you anchor it to an anchor point on the floor, right? So that you're not lifted up. By anchoring your parts, your life, your understandings kind of to the floor like that, you're creating such stability to be able to handle anything. So again, just like that rock climber they're showing me, I could be belaying somebody several times the size of me and still be able to provide a foundation for them, not harming my foundation. I can handle more, right? That's the idea. So by really anchoring this in today, you're going to be able to accumulate, to grow, to handle more. And when I said handle, it's funny because a part of me is kind of laughing. I'm like, Spirit, I don't know if we want to handle more. And they said, again, notice where your perspective is, what your narrative is on what it means to handle more. Handling more isn't always negative. It can be a good thing. Bring on more goodness, right? So anchor that in, anchor in that knowledge, and really focus on your heart space today. Last thing they're showing me too is if you have a moment, maybe while you're watching this, if you can put your hands on your heart space, I don't want to hit the microphone, put your hands on your heart space and just take a couple moments to just sit in that energy of feeling you, your soul frequency, your heartbeat, the essence of you. Feel into that and visualize your heart space energy radiating out wider and wider and wider, and feel into that energy and anchor yourself there today. And really what I want to leave you with that understanding is that you are your safe space. And today of all days, with all that we are understanding here, anchor yourself in to you being your own safe space. You are the most magical thing there is on this planet, truly is you. So feel that for you, anchor yourself there, and so much more can come your way. So I hope that helps. Wow, what a journey through the eclipse energy. I hope you feel some grounding. It's a good time to get outside as well if you can. If you can be in the sunlight a little bit, that would be lovely. And yeah, I'll leave that with all of you. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Thank you again, as always, for joining me. And I do want to say, if you want to hear more about my journey and what's been going on, I'm doing a big dish on it on cosmic consciousness this month. So check that out at avalonspirit.com. And I hope to see you there. Have a good one.